Back. We're not young anymore.
幼くはないですね。
Indeed.
まあ、そんなことになったら、私は地球の裏側だろうと一緒に行きますけれど。
Yeah, make sure you do that. One parent bragging about the other is the perfect way to make things awkward.
何にしても、先ほども言ったように、水無月を取り巻く方々の中には、おばあ様に否定的な人もいるの。そういう人たちと衝突しないよう、須浜さんは母親のことなど忘れたかのように振る舞っていたのでしょう。ああいう性格の人だから内心のことを話したりしないわ。半分は私の想像よ。話半分に聞いておいた方が良さそうですね。あらあら。
お、
しぐれ。しぐれちゃん。
Oh my gosh.
でもこれだけは間違いないわ。須浜さんは一度はおばあ様と会っておくべきだったと今では後悔しているのよ。道をたがえたとはいえ親子だもの。もっと仲良くしてもよかったはずだわ。それなら今すぐにでも会いに行けばいいと思いますわ。きっとおばあ様も喜びます。過ぎた時は戻らない。
Yeah.
今になって会ってもおばあ様は謝罪するばかりでしょう。須浜さんはそれを望んではいないわ。あの二人が望ん
Oh,
で
are
い
you
るの
kidding
は
me? You're so slow.
バックログジャンプしちゃいますよ。過ぎた時は戻らない。今になって会ってもおばあ様は謝罪するばかりでしょう。須浜さんはそれを望んではいないわ。あの二人が望んでいるのは須浜さんが子供だった頃に母親であるベニエさんがそばにいること。自分たちが選ばなかった道、捨ててしまった選択、その大切さに後から気づいたからこその後悔なの。
Regret.
会いたいなら会いに行けばいいと思います。
Ouch, my ears. Well, who cares?
ご主人の父上も段ボール箱で送る？
Well,
ショコラたち
I
や
don't-
ったよね。引っ越し屋さんに運ばれて
I don't-
ご主人様の新しいお家まで。トラックの中が埃っぽかった。ショコラはこの荷物重いって言われてプンプンでした。
職場によかったな。カシオの引っ越し先がフランスじゃなくて飛行機で運ばれてたら大変だったぞ。
そうにゃの？
Yeah.
そうかも。
貨物室はマイナス50度とからしいぞ。
ショコラ凍っちゃう。
Chocola wouldn't exist.
寒いのは苦手。ブルブル。それは
That'd
高
be a
高度の
terrible
外気温であっ
death.
て常温の荷室もありますよ。でも飛んでいる間はずっとトイレすらない箱の中ですが。
Yep.
ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
Oh.
飛行機無理。
Moody? No way. Is that a Hatsu clone? I don't know.
段ボール箱の話はともかく、やはり会えるうちに会いに行くべきだと思います。
意地とかあるんじゃないかしら。
意地なんでしょうか。
そうじゃねえだろ。今になって会っても互いの後悔が深まるだけってことじゃないか。
なんか悲しいな。
How? Oh, you know,
後
yeah,
悔
it
が
does
深
sound
ま
sad.
る。そうでしょうか。
I'm just checking on something right now, which is why I said, how.
若いもんはわかんねえかもしれねえけど、失ったものを突きつけ合うことになるだろ。
私は小豆よりずーっと年上ですよ。
Yeah.
それでもね、歌唱が
Oh my gosh, now I'm gonna have to
二人の
just...
血縁に連なり、水無月の味を知るあなたが、おばあさまの味も受け継いでくれた。時間は巻き戻せないけれど、選んだ道が間違いではなかったとは思えるわ。歌唱が離れ離れになった家族を
What? How? How did this
また
guy do
一
this?
つにしてくれたの。
How did Casho do it?
あなたの作ったケーキが。
I united the family? Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I'm the eldest son of a Japanese pastry shop, but I decided to become a Western pastry chef, so I thought that I actually split up the family instead.
私ずっと須浜さんとおばあさまの心の傷が癒されたらいいなって思っていたのよ。
Okay, I
本当
gotta...
にありがとう歌唱。
Alright, somehow I am.
素晴らしいことです
I
兄様。
forgot. Okay. Oh, I mean, well, I just kinda did what I wanted to do, that's all. Basically.
なんか職場にみたいなこと言ってんな、歌唱。好きだからやってるんですよね、ご主人様。
大正解。
Haha, maybe you're right. Still, I can't keep up with you. Mom, did you know that this day would come from the moment you found out I got taken in as an apprentice?
だから兄様が店を出すことにも陰ながら協力してくださったのですか。私が兄様をお手伝いすることもずっと許してくださっていた理由はさて何にしても歌唱にもしぐれにもおばあさまやお父様みたいな後悔をしてほしくないと願っているわ。欲しいものはすべて手に入れなさい。大切だと思う
Oh
も
my
の
gosh.
を諦めてはダメよ。
Took 10 seconds, like, that was a what? 4-second pause? Yeah, I had been contemplating if being recognized by Dad was the right decision. But I thought it was what I needed, so I never gave up. And as a result, I feel like I've matured and it ended up helping our family too.
大切だと思うものを諦めては
Man, I just woke up.
大切だと思うもの。ご主人様。
What I hold dear, fret.
私にとってはショコラ。ご主人も大切。
How cold, Vanilla, how cold?
歌かしら。
私はめいちゃんのこと大切だよ。
歌ね、歌。歌しかないわね。あとは紅茶かしら。
めいちゃん
もう冗談よ。みんなのことも大切よ。シナモンのことも。めいちゃん、感動しすぎてシナモン潤っちゃう。私は別に今の暮らしがあればいいかな。たまにいいもんが食いてえくらいで。
Pain.
大切なもの、
That's what I say.
欲しいもの。
Oh yeah, the face that from my first, what do you call it? Episode, anyways.
写真撮りたい。
Go watch it if you haven't already. Maybe not, because that one's very much cringe.
そういえば途中でしたね。
Since I
で
didn't
も
put my voice in
親
it,
父さん戻ってきてないぞ。
and I only like edited one part of it, so there was really no point in adding that whole thing.
ショコラ呼んできます。
ショコラが行くなら私も。
Both Chocolate and Vanilla scoot out of the living room.
ちょっと大丈夫なの？
怒られちゃったりしませんか？
No, I don't think so, since it wasn't me
きっと大丈夫よ。
or Shigeru.
お父様にとってショコラちゃんやバニラちゃんは孫みたいなものだから。
なるほど。なんだかんだ言って孫には弱いよな。私はできれば娘だと思ってほしいのだけれど。
めいちゃんってばエッチだよ。
なんでよ、エッチなことは言ってないでしょ。
Exactly.
僕も娘がいいな。
You are already.
いや、ナッツは孫枠だろ。
Yeah.
僕だって体は大人びてるよ。頭は子供って自覚はあるんだな。
Basically.
あずきだって孫扱いだよね。ちっちゃいし。
Runty enough for it.
ちっちゃいって言うな。マンチカ舐めてんのかこれ。
Don't take a munchkin for a munchkin for granted. So you're self-aware.
ふしゃー。
You're kidding.
ダメだよ。
放っておきなさいよ。じゃれてるだけよ。
So the reason she... Oh wait, did I just... He's a sucker for grandchildren, huh? Reminds me that my mentor taught me all she knows despite saying she didn't take apprentices. So the reason she redid a room for me was because we were family. Then I thought she was impressed by my enthusiasm, but I guess I had a big head.
何を言っているの歌唱。あのお父様の母親なのよ。
When you put it that way. Put it, yeah.
しぐれの買ってきてくれたフィナンシャを食べて確信したわ。あれは妥協や容赦をするような人の味じゃない。おばあ様は孫だからといって覚悟の足りないものにあれこれ教える方ではないはずよ。
You're not gonna talk? No, okay.
そう思います。私には厨房の道具を触らせてくれませんでした。
Yeah, you might have a point. Oh my gosh. She never once snapped or shouted in a coarse manner at me, but I could always feel her gaze saying shape up or ship out. Toward me and toward herself, my mentor never played favorites just because I'm her grandson. In fact, Had I known she was my grandmother, I probably would have expected her to ease up, and I wouldn't have learned to my fullest potential. Yeah, granted, I'd like to think I wouldn't be that weak-willed, but still. It wasn't a long time ago that I tried to do everything on my own. It wasn't long ago, okay? But I have Dad's teachings, Mentor's teachings, Mom's help, and my little sister's support. And Vanilla, and Chocola, and every other cat girl. As well as my yoke, well. Okay. Right as I was saying that, how nice. And lastly, despite thinking that we were butting heads, my dad's earnest care and consideration for me, what else can I say? I'm blessed.
兄様。ちゃっちゃーん、お父様をお連れしました。
He's back.
職場にもうちょっと余韻とか考えろ。にゃ。
Dad, we're taking a photo. Would you mind being in it?
お願いします。
ココナツちゃんが部屋に飾る写真が欲しいんですって。
それなら仏頂面の私なんぞ入っていない方がよかろう。
No, it's fine.
ダメ。
Yeah. Coconut, you tell her. You tell him.
家族だから家族は一緒がいいです。
そうだな。
He's easing up. He's easing up.
やっぱ孫だよな。
いいんじゃない？孫にしかできないことがあるもの。
Basically.
では父様、そこへ座ってください。母様も。はい、寄って寄って。これポートレート用のレンズなんで画角が狭いんです。
Huh. Well, that sucks, doesn't it? But yeah. Yo, Vanilla. Don't take an indoor group shot with a long distance lens. But it's pretty good. Maybe I'll take a copy too.
勝った記念にでもしようってのか、歌唱。
Oh, no. Okay, maybe. Good idea, but today's the day I felt the weakest in my life. I'm still a novice with a long way to go. So yeah, he sounds like me. I look forward to working with you.
歌唱。
はい、セット完了です。さあ、兄様も入ってください。
Yo, the camera starts emitting a quick set of beeps. The shutter then makes a few snaps as it takes the photo. Casho, my man. And the cat girl's figure, I forget her name, but mum over here and Pops.
はい、ありがとう。それ、私ももらうからな。
Everyone's gonna be taking a copy.
ショコラも欲しいです。
私のショコラコレクションに抜けは許されない。
Okay.
私も欲しいです。みんながもらうなら、私ももらっておこうかしら。
Everyone's taking one.
わかりま
How
した。
nice.
全員分印刷するから待っててください。すぐ印刷してきますから。
Please don't turn off your device. Saving.
どんな風に撮れたの？しぐれ様。
こんな感じですよ。
On the figure shows Coconut the camera's LCD display.
あー、すごいよ。お兄ちゃんはやっぱりすごいね。
Me?
ほら、みんなが笑顔だよ。やっぱりお兄ちゃんのケーキは笑顔にしてくれる。
Yeah, and that's all thanks to you guys.
歌唱今後も精進するがいい。
Nice. Dad says as he reaches over to the cake he left on his plate.
お茶入れましょうか。賛成。
Yeah.
ご主人様、ショコラたち頑張りましたか？
Yeah, you both did a great job.
頑張った？
A spectacular job. Yeah, you're both good girls.
歌唱、お疲れさん。
Haha, thanks. You can't see my tear streaks
ネ
on
コパ
the
ラ。
on the printed photo. It's clean. That's Shigeru for you, a real pro. Alright. Whoops. After leaving the Minaduki house, I returned to La Soyel.
帰り道で見たキラキラのクリスマスツリー、綺麗でした。
Oh, the dumb thingy-majiggy, the
目が
DLC.
チカチカした。
Well, I don't have the DLC, so it makes my eyes flicker. Yeah. Okay. I was about to say yeah. No, like I said yeah, and I was about to say I bet, but like, okay, he took the words straight out of my mouth again. Due to it still being Christmas Eve, the main street on the way back was bustling. I've been busy since the morning, and I do feel pretty exhausted, but my exhilaration is getting the better of me, so I'm still not sleepy. I prepare some hot cocoa and chat with chocolate and vanilla. Ah, what a
お父
nice,
様もお母様もとっても喜んでいましたね、ご主人様。
what a nice way to end the day, huh? They were. I'm glad I put in the work.
私も嬉しい。ケーキ美味しかった。
I appreciate it.
一つ不思議。
What's that?
ご主人のケーキは前から美味しかった。今日になって認めてくれたのはなぜ？クリスマスだから？
Well, I can't really say that for certain since it's my dad's private thoughts, but I feel like past me would have thought only of himself.
そんなことありません。ご主人様はショコラたちのことも。
Yeah, but I wasn't able to focus on the stuff with on the stuff with
う
Dad.
ん。続けて。
I was demanding things of my dad with no regard for him, like a child begging. If I just tried to put myself in my dad's shoes, I would have realized how terribly unreasonable I was being. I was raised to be the heir to a Japanese pastry shop, but I proposed that I'd be a Western pastry chef and basically demanded he say that what I made was good. It's a natural desire to say your food is so good that you don't even need to eat it to know, no matter what it may taste like. I need to put myself in people's shoes more often. A one-sided push for putting smiles on people's faces doesn't really make sense.
一方的な押し付け。
相手の気持ちを。
難しいです。さすがはご主人様。
You're 9 months old. No, that's not right. You and others were the ones who taught me this.
ショコラ、また何かやっちゃいました？
気づかないうちに世界を変えてしまっていた
Change
とは。
Yes, change the world. My final words. I wouldn't take it that far. Oh. But you guys are always considering things from my perspective. Even on the night we got back to Japan, you guys had dinner all ready for us. Miso soup, pickled vegetables, the works.
メイプルちゃんが言い出したことですけど、
Well, yeah, because like Maple is always concerned about
味噌
everybody.
汁を作ったのは私。褒めていい。
I mean, I already do praise you, but okay. I'm not just talking about that night either. I mean all the times in the past too. Sure, you guys didn't nail it every time, but you could try to consider my feelings. Compared to all of you guys, I've been nothing but a kid thinking about himself.
ショコラたち、大人でしたか？
Yeah, you all taught me a lot.
それならそうと口で言えばよかったのでは？
We didn't know any sooner about any sooner. You've never been explicitly told, okay, let's consider others' feelings since childhood, have you?
ふにゃ？
特には。
But in the truest sense, you never know what someone else is feeling. Even if you try to give it consideration, you don't know if you're right or not. Well, yeah. There are a lot of times where you think you're being considerate, but you're actually just interpreting things in a way convenient to yourself, right? Yeah. Or where you end up labeling someone as impossible to understand. Being able is my mic still going? Yes, it is. I just unplugged it. Being able to consider things from their point of view, it isn't a skill you... Wait. Being able to consider things from their point of view, it isn't a skill you pick up through practice. It's a matter of personality, character, if you will.
おー。お？
よくわからない。
Me neither. It's just like there's no kid in existence that gets told to be an adult and it just suddenly becomes one. I think what I needed was growth on a mental level. Yeah, that's actually a good way of saying it. And to make sure they didn't impede my journey, neither my mentor nor my father told me what was needed, what it was I needed in the first place. Not saying anything in waiting is part of the teaching process. I feel like that's another thing I've learned coming out of this.
成長って大変なんですね。
わかったような、わからないような。いつか理解できるかもしれない。
Yeah, I'm not the best at voicing my thoughts, so maybe I didn't do a good job explaining. No, but like, you did some part of the job. Like, the second part where you simplified, like, holy hell, it did actually say it. I did understand. I think I'm pretty similar to Dad in that regard. According to my mentor, my grandfather wasn't the most articulate man on earth either. I smile awkwardly, blaming my traits on lineage.
ところでですね、ご主人様、
No, I'm not buying the DLC. Yeah?
大人なショコラとしてはずっと我慢していたことがあるのですが、
I'm not gonna buy the DLC?
ご主人、感謝は言葉だけ？
No,
他のご褒美も期待したい。
No, I'm not buying the DLC. I already bought the game. Some form of reward, but I don't have anything prepared. Yeah, I don't have the DLC. Owned! Which is pathetic considering it's Christmas of all days. Well, it's not Christmas for me. It's like almost February. Because I was stupid enough to not record this in the first month because, haha, procrastination. My plan was to bake some fanninshire in the middle of the night, but I'm not sure if I can do that without being found out.
ものじゃなくて、
ショコラはご主人様を待っているんですよ。
今日はサンタさんの格好だから、サンタさんからご主人にプレゼント。
プレゼントはショコラたちです。やったー。
Ah, no, that's what you meant.
ダメですか？疲れてますか？
they're not even covering up. They know it's a
ず
DLC.
っと大変だった。無理にとは言わない。
Oh my gosh, you're not even being, what do you call it? Low profile about it. Right, ever since Mom's birthday, I've had a lot on my plate and I haven't had any time to myself. That's not a way to treat my cat companions. I'm sorry, I'll give you both as much attention as you need tonight.
いいんですか？ご主人様。
No, I'm not buying the
明
DLC.
日も忙しいって言われるかと。
Yeah, it sure is going to be busy. There'll be a ton of customers on Christmas Day too. But I've been holding out myself, you know?
ご主人のエッチ。
Fudge. There's a rattle at the door following. There's a rattle at the door followed by it opening. Startled, I look in that direction to find.
ちょっと待ちなさい。ショコラちゃんとバニラちゃんだけなんてずるいです。まあこんなことになってんじゃねえかと思ってきてみりゃ。
Whoops, I kind of skipped on what do you call it? Cinnamon's voice line, but that's it. That's about it.
お兄ちゃん、僕たちも我慢してたよ。
No, I'm not gonna buy the DLC, despite it being the best for the entirety of the volumes.
カショウ、私を恋猫にしたこと忘れたわけ？
I mean, I may or may not have forgotten about you while talking to Choco and Vanilla.
カショウさん、私もう我慢できません。もう私はこいつらが心配でついてきただけで、
Ha,
別
ha.
に何も期待しちゃいねえんだけどな。
Totally. You're actually lying to me. Sorry, I care about all of you very much. Kasho celebration, no DLC. Wouldn't you all mind doing it together?
ご主人、今日で人生が終わっても構わないという覚悟？
はは、言ったなカショウ。腰抜かすなよ。
Why, man? Why? I don't have the DLC. Which, yeah.
お兄ちゃん大好き。みんなと一緒に。ちょっと心の準備が。
So if I'm not wrong, I shouldn't get an H scene here.
ほらほら、めいちゃん、置いていかれちゃうよ。レッツゴー。
All right. Merry Christmas. 'They weren't even hiding it. Oh yeah, this is the credits, huh? Well, who cares? I'm playing it anyways. Shiba Fourth. Oh, and Sayori. We can't forget about Sayori. present. Well, the following day, how is Kasho gonna feel after the whole DLC part?
どういうことかしら。クリスマスは昨日終わったはずだけど。めいちゃん、お外に行列が。ただいま、配達行ってきたよ。お兄ちゃん、外にいっぱいお客さんがいるけど、どうしたの？
That's what I'd like to ask. To think we have this many customers coming out on the middle of the day, even though it's the day after Christmas.
ご主人、電話が来ている。
Ah! A phone call if it's an order, ask for a date and number, and if there's any spot in the reservation list. Ah, frick.
バックログジャンプをしても良いのですか？
Then we can put them down for.
雑誌の電話取材。
Oh! No, wait! Well, I'd like to, but now's not really the time.
ご主人様、シュークリームとモンブランとイチゴタルトが売り切れました。
Dead. Gone, huh? It's only been the afternoon. I was convinced that those would last until evening.
他のケーキも残りが少ないです。ティータイムにはケーキがなくなっちゃうかも。
If that happened, we'd be open with nothing to sell. What in the heck do we do?
おい、カショ、ケーキが足りねえぞ。私とバニラが手伝っても全然追っつかねえ。
Call in the kill streak whatever thingy and get the, what is it, the 7 kill, or is it like the, I don't know how many kills you need
そ
to
も
get
そも
that, to call
お前
that.
がフロアでうろうろしてたって何もできねえだろうが。
パティシエさん、また猫ちゃんに叱られてる。
Yeah, I'm being scolded by an ant. An ant is getting mad at me. Irk. I've been unintentionally putting on a show for the customers. The pages here, being lectured by his cat girl must be a riot. So sorry, Azuki. Well, he's trying his best.
スルメ、取材の電話に対応しとけ。モンシナはレジと飲み物の注文を死ぬ気で回せ。
What do you call it? Azuki's the manager, I guess.
わかったわ。無難に答えとく。
But still, my man's Kasho owns the place. No, she's the what do you call it? No, she is the manager,
レ
shouldn't
ジ
she
と
be?
お茶を入れるの頑張ります。会計を間違えたら尻尾の付け根をくすぐるからな。んで、バニラ。
厨房に戻る。
よし。ショコラ、客席のテーブルをいつまで放っておく気だ。片付け最優先は基本だろ。はい、わかりました。ナツ、次の配達に行く前に少しいいか？あと20分くらいなら。よし、20分だけこっちを手伝え。品切れを把握しとけよ。結構多いぞ。うん、わかったよお姉ちゃん。
Oh yeah, here she doesn't look weird. She just looks vicious.
カーショー、ぼさっと見てんな。全然足りねえぞ。手を動かせ。
Get to work? Haha, you're being funny, dude. Oh, okay.
真面目な話、今のままじゃテーブルも人手も足りねえぞ。ネットの評判でいつも混んでるなんて書かれ始めてるぞ。
That's sure not good.
記念日や週末はこの調子でろくに休憩も入れねえ。週1の定休日だけじゃいくら猫でもそのうち誰か倒れるんじゃねえか。
Yeah, good point. Good point. Yeah, after all, I've had the realization that I'm pushing myself too hard as well.
ケーキにしてもお茶にしてもスムーズに回すためにもっと機械を使うとか 簡単なレシピにするのはちょっとゲームの設定になります。ケーキにしてもお茶にしてもスムーズに回すためにもっと機械を使うとか簡単なレシピにするのはちょっとちげえと思うけどな。
Yeah, you're right. It might be impossible to manage the shop otherwise. Those are the measures that every business takes, more or less. However, Lasolia's current business model takes after my mentor's patisserie. If we change it, I'm certain things will start tasting different. I want to keep things the same, which is a desire that might be self-serving in the long run, but...
ご主人様、ショコラ頑張ります。頑張ってお役に立ちますから。
私ももっと
Oh,
早く
what a
なる。
pose!
見てて。
What a pose! What a pose! Oh!
僕も頑張るからお兄ちゃん。もっと早く走って配達してくれよ。
Chocolate, vanilla, coconut?
取材終わったわ
Oh,
よ。
maple.
私ももっと手際よくできると思う。だ
On the
から
on the
こだわりなさいよ。
on the British iPhone
パ
12.
ティシエのこだわりの店だってインタビューに答えちゃったんだから
Why do we have a British iPhone
妥協し
12?
ないでよね。
I want to know why.
カシオさん、私も頑張ります。今のお店が大好きですから。
Thanks for that, maple cinnamon.
いっぱい頑張ってまたカシオさんからご褒美を。ゆうべのこと思い出して。
I knew it! I knew it! Ah!
もんしな、ちょっと黙ってろ。
What do you call it? What the hell, honestly?
まあカシオだって今のやり方を変えたくねえんだろ。
I don't. I'd rather not change the way we handle things.
だよな。いいさ、パティシエのこだわりがねえパティスリーなんざ存在する意味がねえよ。でもそれなら人手を増やさねえとな。それこそ猫の手も借りてってやつだ。
Frez, maybe? No, I'm kidding. I doubt if we're gonna get the best 5 stars, #1 best rated cat girl in the world. So yeah, that's been on my mind.
どっかに優秀な猫はいねえもんかな。
Yeah, Shigir. Well, it's not like we have to necessarily hire a cat girl per se. The image of the cat girl back in France runs through my head. Well, that already happened. Frez, she's a magnificent worker. She is outstanding. Of course, Frez is my mentor's cat girl. I couldn't just bring her with me to Japan. I mean, I'd love to. Still, if I had a cat girl that qualified around, I could let the other cat girls take a little break. I feel like I've developed as both a patisserie and as a person, but as a business owner, I've still got a lot of problems on my plate. And it's gonna be
お
Shigure.
困りのようですね、皆さん。
Yeah, yeah, that's Shigure, of course. I see that you're in a bind, everyone. Yeah.
ミー様、私もお手伝いをしますわ。
Well, yeah, here I am. My shop is almost going to implode. That'd be great. Are you good for the whole day?
半日だけでも助かるってもんよ。
Yeah.
しぐれちゃんだ。
Short as ever.
超感謝する。
Shigure is like the height of Azuki. Well, slightly taller, wouldn't she be?
いいえ、半日でも一日だけでもありませんわ。
Huh?
私、ここラ・ソレイユに今日から住み込みで働きます。
I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Well, it's good because more easier. It'll make the job easier, but with the risk of having Shigure, an unstable person, near me. You're what?
マジかよ。
Yeah.
住み込み、引っ越し、段ボール箱。
Wait a second, Shigure. Don't you have a lot of other things you've got to manage? I swear she said that she operates a company, right? She never told me the details, but I think it's a business that's way bigger than Le Soleil. Plus, she's got a school during the weekdays to boot.
今までいろいろと立場があって私は自重してきました。兄様のことは大好きですが妹でもありますし
Yeah?
兄様のことを愛しています。
Cool. Alright, get back to work. Yeah, as a sibling, right?
父
Basically.
様とおばあ様の後悔と未練の話とても心に響きました。私年老いてから後悔を口にしたくはありません。
I'm not going to marry you. I'm not. I don't love you.
自分にとって本当に大切なことを遠ざけて今しかないこの瞬間
Oh,
を
well.
無意味にしたくはないのです。
I don't love you as a lover, but more of a sibling. Yeah.
私にとって何が一番大切なのかそれははっきりとしています。兄様との時間が私にとって最も優先するべきことだと悟ったのです。兄様どうか私がこちらに住み込みで働くのを許してくださいませんか？
Just for reference's sake, what did mom and dad say?
もちろん父様と母様の許可は得てあります。
Well,
昨夜までは父様が許可をくださらなかったのですが晴れて認めてくださいました。
I see. I guess that's one reason why she waited till today to speak up then.
分かってんだろうな歌唱。しぐれちゃんガンバ。そっかしぐれも素直になることにしたのね。ドキドキハラハラ。
If I told you no, would you give up?
私兄様の妹ですからきっと諦めはある
No!
と思います。
No! Yeah, that figures. I didn't give up no matter how many times I clashed with my dad after all. Look, like hard-headedness runs in the family. If this is what you want to do, I won't turn you down. Aw, man. You being here will be a great help, yeah.
兄様ありがとうございます。
Plus, there's now someone under 6 foot here, so that's epic.
しぐれちゃんよろしくにゃ。やったね。
Well, how much is 6 foot in centimeters?
しぐれ様おめでとうございます。
So I'm like 1 meter, blah blah blah.
しぐれが入ってくれんなら昼飯くれゆっくり食えそうだな。
Yeah.
どこまで本気なのか楽しみね。
Yeah.
しぐれちゃんよかったよ。みんなも一緒ですよ。みんな私の大切な猫たちですから。まあ当然だよな。私らだけ電車で通ってられねっての。私たちはしぐれの猫だものね。
So I am around 182 centimeters. How nice.
めいちゃんのいるところが私のいるところだから。
I mean, I'm probably short. I don't think I'm short. I'm actually extremely tall. But yeah.
やったーお兄ちゃんと暮らせるんだね。
Oh man.
みんなも家族がいっぱい楽しい。箇所まさか文句はねえだろうな。
I kinda do and I kinda don't. Of course not, although it is kind of a shock. Yeah. I'm excited that I'll be getting to live with all of you.
おうならいいけどよ。
Okay. Azuki, Shigeru, Azuki, coconut, maple, and cinnamon. I wonder if we have enough rooms for all of you. The Minaduki house and Mentor's house are spacious, but I originally planned to live here on my own, so...
その点は抜かりありません。大丈夫です、兄様。
What?
増築の手配をしておきました。
Oh, I see. Shigeru, you're as efficient as always, I suppose.
あずきたちは新しく用意した部屋へ。そりゃあいいけどよ。
Azuki and others, what about you,
ご
Shigeru?
心配には及びません。私は
Haha,
兄様の
as
部屋
if,
です。
as
ベッ
if
ドを運びます。
I'm gonna, like, I don't know, sleep with chocolate and vanilla, or just sleep on the floor. No. No, I think what he's gonna do is, like, get another bed and put it right next to
そ
him.
の手があった。
That'd be a good plan.
やるわね、しぐれ。
Wait, I didn't even read it well. I will move a bed in. Oh, I'm stupid. I don't see any. I can't see. I'm actually.
しぐれちゃん、大胆。
I no longer
僕
think.
もお兄ちゃんと一緒がいい
I'm a brainlet.
な。おばあ様はおっしゃいました。人生は短い。好きなことを我慢する時間なんてない。と。私、もう我慢いたしません。
Wait. We're both old enough. We're staying in the same room. Wait, we're both old enough. We're staying in the same room as brother and sister really isn't really.
私の兄様への愛はノンストップです。
Hey, Shigeru, settle down, will you?
後悔しないために、さあ、私の愛を受け止めてください。
No! That's not what you meant by not waiting, Shigeru. Wait, hold on, stepsies, desist.
大丈夫です。
No! Death. Man's died at round 1. Alright, well, I think that's the end.
ネコパラボリューム
Yes!
4。猫とパティシエのノエル。
Well, that is a way to end it, huh? Alright, well, I'll screenshot that. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed this stupid, what do you call it? Mini-series, I guess. I liked it, and I liked Frez. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna
ショコラたちとの思い
show
出です。
the extras. Oh, here's the no. Okay, so this is that stuff. Opening movie and ending movie. I guess I'll do this because why not? I love it. As fantastic as always.
ゲームの設定になり
Yeah, I enjoyed this a lot. I really did. I love the art. It's amazing. I have nothing else to say. I am in shock. I am in awe. This game is a masterpiece, and I love it. Volume 4 has been the best. Of course, I don't have, the DLC, and I don't plan on buying it because there's already a place to find the DLC and all that. But yeah, I'll make a video on whether you should buy this game or not. I'll go over the reasons and all that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.